By the way, can you explain the negative impact of money inflation? I think you've kept us from seeing the problems it creates. Good thing, by the way. So I don't quite understand what the problem is with it. With the exception that it would be more difficult to recruit a lord who isn't poor. Is that the only issue? If everyone is at average wealth and hasn't lost any territory, is that a problem? It is. Then maybe we need to refine the definitions of poor and average wealth. Um, I think personally, I think a big problem will be the whole recruiting lords. I think there will also probably be a problem with inflation goes up. It's kind of weird. Mm. Let's see what he has to say. Let's see what he has to say before I have to say anything. All right. So the dev says if there is money inflation, players or other lords' successful hostile actions will not affect owner of these settlements much. So they will still continue wandering with huge parties. Also, as you said, there will not be very poor clans around, so recruiting will be harder. Okay. So he also states that um having a very successful battle won't matter at all. I know people nowadays, they feel like, well, not nowadays, for a long time they felt like, every time I defeat somebody, they just come back with the same army, But the game has gotten a little bit better in terms of that, but I still think there's a lot more changes that need to be done to get it to the point where, hey, if I defeat this guy 4 times with his big army, he shouldn't come back with another one. But I do feel like it has gotten better, and if you do check those armies after they respawn again, you can see that they're mostly recruits and not very hard to defeat.